So now, karibu to Alboa Cinema. Now, we've not had some movies for a while, but apparently there was this trailer was released on July. Sasa tuko wapi hapa? Tuko August. So 2 months ago about. Yeah, so this is it's a new Kenyan entry in Netflix. It is produced, wacha tuangalia hapa. Yes, writers Volin Ogutu, Kasara Hassan, Lenana Kariba, Angel Atieno. I think they're a bit more. Let's see. So Okada Media Distribution. Yeah, so Sarah Hassan hapa. Let's see, there's something I saw here. Yes. So it's basically it's on Netflix right now. So it's produced, written and directed by Volin Ogutu. Kuna kakitu kalakab. That was gonna sneeze. Okay. Co-directed by Edwin Kamau, produced by Sarah Hassan. So this is a Sarah Hassan production. I think she's had a number of them. So there are some things that I wanted to discuss about this and other of Netflix Kenyan productions, or at least the movies that are on Netflix from Kenya. So we'll watch the trailer. It's already on Netflix right now, so some of you have watched it or have not now, you can go away. But you can watch the trailer, see if it can entice you some more. Then we can talk about it. Hey, what's going on?
We're joined in studio by award...
That this drone shot of this Westland, at this area. Is it? They have some very nice Airbnb in here for those who have some money.
In studio by award-winning author, mother, Yara Maleki.
Will you marry me?
Definitely on my top 10 favorite proposals.
Your marriage is every woman's fantasy.
Marriage is all about compromise and showing up every day. Jonathan is very romantic.
Still, after all these years?
Everything about our marriage is online, Yara.
My content inspires people.
Oh, good for you, Knight.
You only pay attention to me when I'm sick.
I'm your agent. I want the truth.
He still brings me flowers when he comes home from work. They think he still brings me flowers when he comes home from
High Court of Kenya family divorce. Okay. So
they think you're hot commodity because I make you look like one.
Nothing you do
is
is
an
for this
irritation on the nose.
You, me, Lila.
I don't know. Let's see.
You, me, Lila.
See, like you have an out-of-focus shot. What are you focusing on over here? I say, come on now. See, like, you can't have this. No.
One last
Out-of-focus shot.
You don't love me.
Lila,
Wait, are you telling me you don't know where our daughter is?
I didn't know that was going to happen.
This is the most boring holiday ever.
You will never
be a real family again.
Wazazi wako wako wapi?
I just want my family back together. Like, what's so wrong with that?
All right. So upper Kenya Film Commission. Yes, so I suspect, I think this one has, let's check. Let me check something. I need to find out the fund, whoever pays. So a lot of these films, like Kenyan films, say that kuna KFC. There's always these grants. KFC has the Film Empowerment Fund. Yes. So I'm just and Talanta Hela. So she got money. Talanta Hela, Film Empowerment. German. Okay. The German. Okay. I mean, it seems to have had funding. So. What do I think? I think it's a very serviceable story. It's very relevant to current cultural phenomenon. So the online is you see this fake online celebrity couples. And so I think they're addressing that and all the fakeness that's behind it. I think, at least that's what it felt like. Because now you see the kids are saying, oh, you only, yeah. So there's a lot of this, by the way, a lot of like this famous families out here. Most of them it's for show. I mean, sometimes it's a real like marriage, but it's primarily for the online attention and the money and what that comes from it. So it's a very relevant story. That's fine. Cinematography, I have to be honest, I didn't like the cinematography. It's extremely inconsistent. And I've seen there's this current lighting technique that Kenyan, should I say, some cinematographers stroke cameramen, because some of you, the lighting and shot selection is simply not on the level you can be called cinematographers. Sorry. The lighting, very suspect. It was really not there except for the night scenes where you can lie with the lighting like this. I can put blue behind me and things like that. But there's no real attention to the detail of lighting, the backlighting, or trying to mimic an actual situation, which is usually a sign of good lighting when people can't tell that it's lighting. But a lot of the times you can tell the exterior shots, very plain. This framing is, I don't know, that's from what I've seen on the trailer. I hope there's more, but from what I've seen, what comes out of this production houses is kind of the same people shooting, same people writing, the same people acting. So it's the same thing. Like on the series, you move on to this. So it's, and there's quite a, like there was something, where was that I was seeing? Like there's shots like this. Like, why is there all this white background stuff? It really does ruin a lot, by the way, for cinematographers who know what they're talking about. You can't have this out of focus shots. Like, this is amateur. If you have an out of focus shot that's put in an edit, final edit for a trailer, I mean, come on, that is not acceptable. Some of like shot like this is fine, but you know, once you have these white walls, it really doesn't give you that much communication, because color is also very important in terms of setting the mood, which we don't seem to do a lot. Anyway, that is for me. I'm particularly cinematography because that's what I do, and this is a matter of taste for some people, but in terms of like high quality cinematography, if you take this film on Netflix right now, compare it even with the current Nigerian films, even South African, don't go into watching a film say, no, it's Kenyan, so you expect. No, I do not expect amateur lighting and cinematography. No, because we are competing with the world. And one of the things that's bothering me the most about films like this, it comes out, concept is good, you have good actors, but nobody knows about them. It just seem to always be around the same kind of group of people, the general population, which Netflix wants by licensing such or paying for production for such, or whatever the case may be. You know, commissioning, that is. They want subscriptions from it. But when the general public doesn't know that even a film like this exists, which I think is very relevant, which can touch a lot of people, but it just seems like there's very little effort when it comes to promoting these films. Like, what's going on exactly? Like, Sarah Hassan has 1.3 million followers on Instagram alone. I haven't checked to the others, but I was just curious. Like, what's going on with 1.3 million followers from the producer, and you have the other actors and what you have there? Why does this have such little traction to the general public, but it's somehow siloed within the industry people and maybe a bit of media? Especially like her, she has connections everywhere. It should literally, before this movie comes out, everybody should know, like, wow, like there's a Kenyan movie from Kisumu to Mombasa, not just Nairobi in certain areas. It's just a weird thing, especially when we have social media. So I don't know. I don't know what this low effort thing of promoting films has come from. Like, why do we do this? Why do we shortchange ourselves? Do you think maybe our our rates are so low that Netflix can just say wapewa ikae hapo tushikilie kidogo tuone what will happen. But Nigerians are making millions of dollars now from Netflix. Like, can't you guys just get a little bit more ambitious? Like, I find it very strange. I have to be honest with you. And it's like you have a product that is being put on one of the biggest platforms, and you can't promote it to everyone. Like, Kenyans, basically everyone should know. You're siloing yourself somewhere there, and it's not good for business. So me, I'm telling you guys, like, if you have the opportunity like this, it's absolutely, especially if you're a business person, why are you not promoting your film, your product to the market, the largest market possible? Why? This trailer has 9,300 views in what, 2 months? Come on now, like how can anyway, that's my gripe. Otherwise, the film is, I think it's very serviceable. You should go watch. Push those numbers up for those people. I think the acting, can tell there's good acting. That always helps. You know, I don't know how the other, the longer version, when you see the movie and how they treat the plot. But go watch and see. Then you can share it with the others. Netflix ni 300 tu kwa simu. Like, get on with it. Sawa.